Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. Today, instead of a GMO run, we're going to do a little bit of unlocking some characters, and we're going to start with Dragonkin. I didn't get his progression unlock from being at 20 because we did it with the GMO mod, so it doesn't seem to like that. I also didn't really care for the items he started with. They're fine, but not super exciting, so I'm just going to pick like something different here, and we'll just go with that. Probably want something that scales with like HP, right? We would just take this meat club. Yeah, I don't know if I've used a meat club in, a long time. So the eyeballs are gonna scale with HP. Also, I guess we should go over Dragonkin. The way he works is at the end of the wave, you get 3 materials for every 1 max HP you have. But depending on what your health is at the end of your wave, that's what your max HP gets set to. So if you get hit down to like, if you end a wave on 1 HP, then you have 1 max HP now for the rest of, till the next wave. And it continues like that. We could take harvesting. There's one thing I like about this character is there's no like hard modifiers. You can kind of just build whatever you want to. Probably should be after weapons and not like buying nonsense, but it's fine. Is battery? I think battery's a trap. It's gotten me before, so let's not even think about it. So, and the meat club, it scales with armor, and then the projectiles that spawn scale with max HP, which our max HP, ideally we want it to be very high. But we also, it's very important we don't take damage at the end of waves. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. I'm going to take just percent damage just to have it. And we're going to do this and this. More max HP is better. These are also biological, so it gives us max HP if we find another one. Nice. It's actually a really good thing. 4 armor and 6 max HP is kind of an insane trait set. Alright, we're just gonna keep taking meat clubs and gentle aliens. I guess the one thing too about not playing GMO, aside from this being gonna be a little more challenging than normal, I would have been like the average run, not really like nothing compared to Suffering Sunday, but is that character tags should matter significantly more, so we should see a bunch of like HP scaling stuff, I would think. I would hope. Anyway, we're getting a ton of money, which is nice. I'm just gonna take harvesting again. And armor. You can kind of just like get everything done with just having so much HP here. I'm gonna take an eye gun just to have one. I mean, it scales off healing too. We can split these up however we want to. Another eye gun. Okay. What if we did this? We're all in on biological weapons. I mean, this is a pretty good synergy we have going here. These eye guns and meat clubs are from Extatonian. If you haven't played the mod, highly recommend it. All the characters are fun and adds a lot of cool new items and whatnot. There's also a mod I don't have installed that's like an extension of that adds a lot of new level up properties you could upgrade, which is really interesting, but I think it makes the game harder because they're more niche effects that flood this pool here of very important stats that you need. But it's still pretty good. Let's do none of that. Yeah, let's do none of that. And none of this. Okay. That's okay. Luck, and we get a box at the next wave. I'm about it. Another meat club. Seems good. Again, not really, like, our priority here is max HP, obviously. It gives us so much income at like a much higher rate than harvesting, so that's kind of the joke with this guy, but also you need to not get hit. Or if you get hit, you need to get hit early and then heal. You can't fly away wounded. Hence the, you know, the Dragonkin. That's the bit, I assume. 2, 4. What? See, I think other people have been having this problem too. At the end of some waves, you just randomly lose all your HP. Okay, well, I don't know what we picked up that would have done that. I'm gonna take the fruit battery. I take the harvesting. Max HP plus 9. Okay, we'll get it back. Super weird. Super weird. Definitely not the first I've heard of it. There's another eye gun. Okay, do it like this. That's pretty good. We could take a severed hand. I'm not actually like not entirely opposed to that. So yeah, I mean, this would probably be better if we had like 40 HP or something, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. There's definitely a bug with the Dragonkin character, but maybe that just makes the run more exciting. You never know what's gonna happen. Eye gun seems like a really powerful weapon. Ow. Okay, that's not really what we want. Let's go pick up a thing. All right, we've maintained our HP, so that's nice. I think we just take attack speed here. Do we want the flower pants? Probably not. Torture? I mean, realistically, that's gotta be insane for this, right? And we probably want both of these things. I mean, look, torture is really bad for endless. It's like egregiously bad, but for wave 20, it's really way more than you need. Ever since they changed it to, ever since it was changed to 4 HP a second. When it was 3 HP a second, it wasn't quite enough for Danger 5, unfortunately. However, nowadays, at 4 a second, it does do more than enough. As long as you get your other defenses up to par, and then like you don't have to worry about like several other stats. $460 materials, not bad. Let me roll here for HP. That'd be really nice. Yep, 20 luck. I don't think I can pass that. All right, so Stone Skin's gonna drop our armor a little bit, which is fine. We get a legendary eye gun. I guess we'll take a magic hat. Who knows? Sure. Sure. Bullet time is a fantastic item. Enemy speed down by 10% is a big deal. R minus 10% doesn't even matter. Hit him with the eyes. I have potentially come to the conclusion that I just can't eat pizza anymore the last day or so, and I'm very sad. We just decided to get like a frozen pizza when we were out shopping with the wifey, and we got a giorno and I had that, and I normally eat them and they're fine, but I have had like the worst heartburn ever since, and I've been miserable for like a day now. Like, it kept me up last night, it was so bad. And my sadness is great right now, as pizza is, I don't know, I say it's my favorite food, but it's like throughout my life it's got to be close. I love pizza. Okay, what are we even doing here? Just take max HP and don't think about it, probably. I'm gonna sell this hand for this one. Take bullet time, tree. Ooh, damage mods up by a lot. None of these things help that at all. I notice. Spicy sauce? We could take Banner. Banner's pretty good. We don't care about lifesteal, so it's all plus side. We have wave 9. Yeah, I mean, this is slightly less broken than Double Dragon for sure, because you just, you know, by this point you have several hundred HP, but even with the reset, seems pretty good. Just have to make sure we don't get hit. We probably need to pick up some more armor too to make the meat clubs better. Probably need to pick up our damage a bit. It's feeling a little lackluster at the moment. Look at the robot go. Thankfully, we're able to just dodge around the slow enemies. And thankfully, dodge came in and saved us there. 686. Engineering 4 crit firing radar. No thanks. What? 10% attack speed? Probably. 12 max HP. Holy attack speed. That's kind of crazy. All right. Take an ugly tooth. I don't ever want to have to hit the panic button, so I'm gonna not take it. No. I was thinking about the contract, but like, bad things could happen. Leather vest. I'm actually gonna take that. It's pretty good. I'm gonna take bait too. So the thing is, like, even if we get hit at the beginning of the wave, it's not that big a deal because we will heal from torture. And I think we should be able to handle it. I'm really curious as to what we're gonna unlock by winning with Dragonkin. Like, I've got a lot of things to unlock. The problem is I've been playing everything right with GMO, so I haven't been doing the unlocks instead of just doing a single character. So I think I'm gonna throw those in a couple times a week. Just how does this guy play in a regular run of Brotato? If they have, like, unlockables. If they don't have unlockables, then they're getting thrown into the GMO mix. Because I do love smashing potatoes together, apparently. And then using those smashed potatoes to fight off a horde of aliens. Are we gonna lose HP here? No. No, nice. Coke. Don't mind if I do. Armor. Probably. Oh, we need some speed. Oh, I'll take snail. That's kind of speed. In like a roundabout way. I'll take member card too. What if we, oh, well, alien magic's too good to skip. Eye gun is pretty obvious. And then there's another eye gun, so we're gonna take that. I'm also gonna take this injection. Our DPS is kind of low right now, mostly because Meat Club scaling off of armor means it scales kind of low. So while our range damage is pretty decent, our like melee single target's not amazing. Plus we're also effectively using 5 weapons for the severed hand, but I don't know. If there's ever a time when severed hand felt appropriate, I feel like it is when you're running 3 clubs that shoot eyeballs when they hit things, and 2 guns that use eyes as ammunition. I don't know what's actually happening with those. Also, I feel like the meat club or whatever, the smacking part of it, I don't know, the head of it, kind of looks like a mouth, and I cannot unsee it. No prohibition, thank you. Attack speed? Okay. Little muscly dude's great. Eye gun's great. We need beg for mercy. That's funny. Ice armor, yes. Yes, I'm about it. What do we need? We need like percent damage, I guess. Maybe. I don't know, maybe just HP. Adrenaline seems fine, kind of. I guess technically it's only 5% dodge, so that's a little less exciting. We could coffee, probably worth it. And I'm a sucker for UAV. Take this too. Okay. Wave 12, it is the monk. We'll probably take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we barely took any damage. Turns out the eye guns are performing really well. Who'd have thought? Like, I was gonna start with... I mean, I thought about starting with only eye guns, but like... I had a feeling it might be a little too easy. I feel like the weapon's pretty overpowered. So I started with the meat clubs instead, and I think it's safe to say, based on the damage meter, that eye gun is hard carrying right now. We're also gonna have a lot of income this wave. $800. Weakness detection? We have no crit. Sure. Not really sure how I talked myself into that one, but we did. I'm gonna take Battle Mage Skirt, so Elemental becomes armor. That's my logic there. Robbery? Oh. Yes, please. Harvesting investments. Okay, this has a potential to completely break our character, but we're gonna take it anyway because it's funny. Spicy sauce I would like. Now, hopefully at the end of this wave, we don't lose all of our HP. I feel like effects that mess with like end of wave income have a chance of like triggering that bug that this character has, where your HP will get nerfed to minuscule numbers. But we'll see, you never know. And then we just have to no hit the next wave. I'm sure that'll be fine. Kind of due for a no hit run anyway. I mean, I already got hit once this time, but like every time I talk about it, I immediately get hit. I don't know. I don't really know what's up with that, but it's kind of rude, game, honestly. Okay, we didn't lose anything, so that's nice. No, we actually need some speed here. I mean, I might take HP and damage, obviously, but like, we do need some speed for sure. -2 harvesting, reduce the, oh, nut. That's a cool item. That is a cool item. Apple? An apple a day keeps the aliens away or something like that. Okay, combine you. Buy this. Acid? It's a lot of HP. Cake? What am I, like, what am I really after here? I feel like we needed speed and maybe some more percent damage, but instead we just got a bunch of mediocre random stats that didn't really improve our character all that much that wave. I guess we did get a bunch more HP, which is more income, which is, you know, more life. Because that's the thing with this guy, right? Like, even if you if you take damage and you aren't able to heal it, you'd still want to have more HP to start with, because that means whatever you end up with is still going to be higher. So he just kind of like synergizes with himself really well. This wave is not so bad right now. Honestly, Torture is kind of hard carrying right now. We're allowed to just do whatever we want to. We have so much armor. Actually lost a few HP there. I'll take max HP. We want speed, so I'm gonna take a warrior helmet. Because we want speed. Not the right severed hand. I missed out on what I believe was some speed over there. We can take a factory, that's like more money, but it doesn't do anything. One harvesting for every 1 max HP, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, Abaddon? Yeah, that's, I think we can afford to spare a little bit. Abaddon's wild. If you can afford it, it's like disgustingly overpowered. So much damage and armor and speed for, you know, it's not a cheap item, and then plus the HP cost, but honestly, if you can afford the HP cost, then you're doing good. There's a lot of enemies, and we do not have very good clear, I'm realizing. Why are there so many? Is this a horde wave and I just didn't pay attention? It has to be, right? It's not a regular wave 15. We don't even have that many gentle aliens. I mean, we're kind of dominating though. So that's a good thing. All right, 1,400 materials, let's go. Panic button? Nah. How many enemies do we have? Just 25%. It's not that many. More attack speed. I feel like I want to steal something more efficient, right? Like, not John's contract. I don't know. I just hate taking this item. I feel like it leads to bad things more often than not. Square 3, 10% dodge, 5 crit, 30 low. I mean, you know what? That's fine. We'll get it back. Meat Club, no room for you. Banner and Apple. And Peaceful Bee, actually, kind of all good. Tentacle, it's 3% crit for $90. It's a little pricey, if we're being honest. Now this is more than 25% damage for 3 armor, and we have a lot of armor already, so I'm kind of inclined to take that. Rock armor. I do like rock armor, but I don't want the negative speed here, so more aliens. More aliens. So yeah, I mean, our speed's bad, but it doesn't matter because our damage is good enough. It's just our... I don't know, we need like a ricochet or something so that our projectiles can hit another target. Or maybe a pierce effect. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe this is just enough. I'm inclined to believe it is enough, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Probably. I'm not gonna spoil movies, but I'm gonna do a little movie review today. Because over the past weekend, the wife and I watched all the... oh my gosh. Jordan Peele? Yeah, that's his name. Jordan Peele movies. We watched Get Out, Us, and Nope. I think I can safely say that Get Out was pretty clearly the best one. And I would give that movie like a 9-ish. I really enjoyed it. And out of 10. I feel like I can give it higher than that because it wasn't like insanely original, but I don't know. I really liked most of what was going on. Especially as someone who's like in an interracial marriage, it's there's some relatability there. And then I think I liked Us better than Nope. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Nope was fine, but I think what he does best in these movies is he is really, like, I enjoy the dialogue that his characters seem to have. Like, just the writing, I think is really good. And Nope doesn't have a lot of that. I mean, it has a decent amount. It's also a little long. But, like, I don't know. I don't think the pacing of it is good. I thought Us was really cool. I was worried it was going to be a very, like, generic story, and it turned out to not be. Albeit maybe a little predictable. But, so, like, final review here. If Get Out is like a 9 for me, I think Us is like an 8, and I think Nope is like a 7.8 or something like that. The distance between them isn't too far. But, you know, honestly, I was pretty impressed. Yeah, I mean, obviously I heard a bunch of good things. I just hadn't been on my list because, you know, there were things that my wife want to watch, but she's not so great with scary movies sometimes. But I don't think those movies are actually really scary either. And back to Brotato. What the hell is this? Explosive fuel? Enemy explodes while taking burning damage and deals 50% of the burning damage. I want this so bad, but I have no way to use it right now. Okay. It is what it is. Hunting trophy, not so great here. We can lose some damage, take a bunch of damage. I don't think we need that. Magic mirror, my favorite item. Bag is a little late to the party. Not it. We could take 3 rainbow fish. Okay. Not like the best synergy with this character, I feel like, but it's like a really funny combo. Oh, there's Baby with a beard. Good enough. It's just good enough. What are we doing? Like, I guess we wanted speed, but it's not happening. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna smoke this guy. Dunzo. The thing is, we're just like unkillable at this point, right? 3 HP or 4 HP a second plus about 300 HP plus however much damage reduction we have like 63%. That's a lot. That is a lot. And like most of this is just coming, this is just an economy character, right? Like you could do this, you could basically play any weapon you want to and still win. I think you could even win a Danger 5 run with Torch with this guy. Like if you turned off all the mods and used like the worst weapon in vanilla Brotato, which is probably Torch. I'm trying to think of something actually worse. It definitely feels like it's Torch. Anyway, I think you could still win. Yes, I would like max HP and armor. Am I gonna steal a tree? Okay. We have to take blood money. I don't know what this 1% chance to be punished when you kill an enemy. I have no idea what that means. We have to take it. We're at wave 19. It's okay. Are we gonna die because of it? Honestly, I kind of hope so. I can only imagine the shenanigans that is gonna come from that. That's a minigun. Furry doll. Okay. Another Abaddon seems decent. The handgun. I want to try out handgun at some point too. Yep. Yep. To that item. Let's go to wave 19. All right. So we have a 1% chance to, I believe it said be punished. I don't know how I feel about the wording on that, you know? Also, 1% chance when we kill an enemy is almost guaranteed when there's this many enemies. I'm just waiting for something to happen. I guess the real question is it when I personally kill something with a weapon, or like, does it also affect Furry Doll and Baby with the Beard and all that stuff? I mean, so far, I don't see any type of punishment. Seems good to me. I'm a little intrigued though. I'm kind of waiting for something bad to happen. I'm just gonna take the rip and tear. We're just gonna get whatever we want here for this last wave. Doesn't really matter. 1 range damage for every elemental damage. Sign me up. Oh, I guess we could take a weapon too. We find something to replace the severed hand. Actually, let's just sell the severed hand, revamp that, and then hopefully we see a weapon here. Like that kind of weapon. That seems good. Corrupted tree, sure. A lotto ticket? Oh, we have to keep going. I love it. I love it so much. More stuff. It's a knockback. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Wave 20. So, like, I really want to know what blood money does. I really want to know, but it's done. Dragonkin's beat now. What the? Dizzy's balls. Shoots. Spawns. The same words. Spawns a ball companion that shoots ricocheting bullets that deal 15% of your percent. Like 15% of your percent damage bonus. That's crazy. That could get wild with some characters. I wonder how good it is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what blood money is. I really want to know what blood money does. Oh well. Anyways, that's the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. This thing did not pan out at all. Probably should have taken the money. But yeah, we'll be back to GMO runs tomorrow. We're just gonna try and like alternate. I'm gonna start trying to do some unlocks here. I'm also going to be like doing my first impressions of some other games on the channel. A bunch of companies have reached out, or a bunch of like indie devs have reached out to me. So look forward to that. Anyway, have a great day. See y'all later. Jeff out. Bye.